We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Killers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
The Tigers, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Maury Alfonso. In there for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Killers, third baseman.
Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Rollins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Giancarlo Stanton
pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Center fielder, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gonzalez
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swings through the slider there.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready now, Chris Archer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Robinson. Digging in now, Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting ninth. Catcher, Jim.
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for, and this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Reyes.
Hit back up the middle. Ripken up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Maury Alfonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
He's put on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch for.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-1 from Lincecum. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 8.
Riding in once again, Cal Ripken. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Torres. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Braun. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
In to score, the runner from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 55.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And this one gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch now from Lincecum. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that Chris Midland. He's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jackie Robinson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now, I'm sure
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Medlin. He's getting his first plate appearance. Number 11 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Torres racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Maury Alfonso, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Oh, he spoiled one right there. That's a pitcher's pitch. 2 strikes. He wanted to get him to chase one, and he did, but he fouled it off. Nice job. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Oh, that's too high. 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that Dylan Betances.
Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit.
Republic. The shortstop. Cal Ripken Jr.
Digging in. And looking for more. And this is going to be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Brian Braun now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Popped high in the air. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Ready for another chance. Tim Lincecum. Aroldis Chapman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Cano now at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line towards center field. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled ground. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So strike. In Aroldis Chapman, and he's getting lubed up. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in, Maury Alfonso. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runners on first with 1 down. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Second baseman number 20.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Hit hard up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Cal Ripken is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Torres. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Gonzalez. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball stays a little high that time.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Over to third, but it's thrown away. Now in the box, Kelvin Herrera. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here with Aaron Judge. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. None out, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Maury Alfonso.
Maury Alfonso is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runners breaking for the plate. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out.